Hello, this is Elaine with Elaine's Creations, and in this video I'm going to show you how to make this slider card with the Little Monkeys bundle. For this slider card, I started by using a template. I keep a template for most interactive cards and boxes, and I title it and write down all the measurements so that I can recreate it at a later time. And so I'm going to start with this piece of 8.5, and I actually did 5.5 because I don't know why I did 5.25. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and cut. I already scored at 1/2 and 4 1/2. So now I'm going to cut. I've lined it up here at 3 3/4, and I'm going to cut from 3/4 down to 4 1/2. And then I'm going to move over here to 1 1/4. And I'm going to cut up from 4 1/2 to 3/4. Now my second piece of cardstock is 3 3/4 by 5. And I'm going to place it horizontally at the 2-inch mark. And I'm going to start at 3/4 and just cut all the way down from 3/4. So I have this slit in the cardstock. Now I'm going to stamp the sentiment. I'm going to start by masking off the bottom part of the sentiment with a little Post-it note. And then to measure where I'm stamping, I'm going to place the white piece inside the Granny Apple green piece, line up the bottoms, and then flip it over. And then this is going to be the exposed part that I start off with. So just ink the top of this, remove the Post-it note. I need a little bit more ink right there. And then we're just going to stamp that. Oh, more ink. Right about there. And I'm going to mask the top of the sentiment and just ink up the bottom of the sentiment. And I'll stamp that right about there. Now I'm just gonna stamp some of the leaves on the top here. Right now I'm going to stamp the monkey on some pecan pie and the face on crumb cake. And then I can punch out the face first. All right, now we're ready to put this card together. So we're going to have the flap on the right side here, and we're just gonna make sure that this is going to fit in between the slits here. It should be 2.5 inches wide. I recommend trimming off like an 1/16 or 1/8 of an inch from the back side. And that will allow the folded piece to tuck really nicely. And you can tuck it with the flap over or with it under. So now we're going to take our piece right here and we're going to thread the bottom through so that it'll be like that. Actually, before we do that, we're going to use the trio punch, very best trio punch, and we're going to create these corners, and I'm going to flip it over to the other side so that our corners match. And then I am going to place this inside, and then we're going to punch a little circle about here in the middle. Now I'm going to use the 1/4 hole punch to punch a hole for the ribbon. So now I'm going to tape the slit on the edge closed. And that way it'll be easy to pull on the whole piece. And I'm going to fold this over and just put some adhesive along the edge, and then we can fold that closed. And there we have our slider piece. So now we just need to add our monkey and some bananas. So here's our monkey. He's just swinging by, and then we're gonna stamp some bananas. And we'll just add some bananas to our monkey. Now we're going to use some ribbon to help us pull the slider. So I'm just going to thread it through the front and then through to the back. And there we have our sliding monkey card. If you would like to purchase this class, it's $30 or just $5 shipping when you purchase the bundle or place an order for $50 using my current host code. Just email me and let me know that you would like this class, and it'll just be $5 shipping, and I will send it right out to you.